I need a country where I don't have to be here the entire time.
You're gonna play the Timurids?
I don't know, maybe.
How come you never play our where we are?
Of course, I don't like to play with you guys.
We're mean. We're bullies. He doesn't like us. How do you, yeah, sorry, I was just finishing my thingy War Thunder game. How do you even get out of the Horde government now in EU4?
You need to finish certain ideas and then you can reform.
I think as Timurids, it's very easy to just conquer Delhi or whatever.
Yeah, the moment you get Delhi, you can become the Mughals.
And then does that release like your Western stuff, or you keep the whole thing?
I think you keep the whole thing.
It's like if your guy dies and you're unlucky, it all like rebels, doesn't it? Like your starting ruler, if he dies, don't you get a revolution?
You have pretty high unrest and all the Persian stuff.
Yeah, they are like wrong culture and wrong religion.
But you can now accept cultures, so it's kind of easier.
You also get, I think you get like events like Persian nationalists.
Oh yeah, you get a bunch of events. Even as the Mughals, you keep getting them.
Hey Shoggy, so great about the humanist ideas.
Well, they're just amazing. They.
I noticed you take them versus Portugal.
I mean, it's like one of Portugal's issues is that, like, as you conquer stuff all over the world, you will get rebels everywhere. If you grab humanists, you won't get any rebels. Of course, it's just that good. Yeah. It's also the fact that you, when you turn provinces into trade companies, you get extra tolerance towards the religion, but you're not able to convert them. So if you get humanist, then you'll reach like the cap, which means that you won't get any penalty for them being wrong.
Don't you think it hurts you later on though? Does it increase your religious unity?
Yeah, you won't get any. If you have at least 3 tolerance, you will not get any penalty to unity.
Can I play Brandenburg, Manchester?
Yeah, that'd be fun. Go for it.
How about if I play it, but I don't annex any HRE countries? That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Why would you do that though?
So you're never going to expand?
No, I'll get
do that though. That doesn't make sense.
just well, I mean, I'd take Magdeburg and Stettin. Just go into Poland.
Yeah, if you want, sure.
I don't know, maybe take Prague. I don't know whether that would get in your way. Probably would. Just leave it alone.
If you play Venice, I will annex you, just so you know.
You see, this is why you want to play as far away as possible.
Yep, you guys are mean.
No, well, it's just Venice. I am getting rid of that.
Place like England or something then?
You can take him, Shuggy, come on. I'll help you.
It's England.
Nice. Sure you want to be Norway, Paav?
Yeah.
But I'll kill you if you're Norway.
No, you're gonna help me.
Am I? Now, why would I ever do that?
Then I can help you with the French later, and the Castilians.
Legit? Sure.
Norway has some awesome navy tech.
I really don't want to play England. Hmm.
Should play France. Play as Russia. The
Yeah.
new Russian stuff they had.
No, they're way too powerful.
Play as the Ottomans.
Plays
Be the menace.
plays
of
France
Europe.
then. You don't even need
Yeah,
to think
France
when
would
you're
be
playing
good.
France. You just sit there and you're like,
Hit the I win button.
yeah.
I'll play England. It'll be fine.
Could become Frangleterre.
Sure, I'll just PU them. No problem.
Remember the first game like we ever played together, Sid? And I forget who the guy was. Do you remember their names? The English player. Was it Razy? He was conquering France. The two like fought each other the entire game. And at the end they ally up against the rest of us.
Why'd you say Cross has no country selected?
I'm probably loading in a little
He
bit
is
slower.
loaded in, yeah.
Uh-oh. I think my game might have crashed.
Uh-oh.
It's just not good.
So what? We host?
Just give it a second. Wait.
I've already quit.
No, but he wasn't allowed to have an army, and he actually expanded. I have no idea how he did it, because I only skimmed the video, but it took like all of Italy.
Was the DDR Jake?
No, it's like an Irish guy. He's not as well known, but he's like way better. I think Flory Warrior or something.
Did he get his vassals to do it?
Yeah, but he started off as the knights, and at the end of the video, he had Aragon and Naples as marches somehow. I don't know. I skimmed it because I was quite curious, but just he seemed to have gotten up to some really ridiculous shenanigans. Like knowing the AI in this game, like I can't imagine the marches were particularly cooperative.
Yeah, like how would he even stop them? You know, how would he curb their liberty desire?
Oh, so he developed them. When you develop your marches and vassals, they lose liberty desire like crazy. So that's how he did it.
Yeah, but then in the future, when that wears off, you then have to develop them like exponentially more.
True. But so basically, like again, I was just giving the video, but like he had minus 200% liberty desire with Aragon because of how much he developed it, and I think he only decayed like one a year, maybe. So for like 200 years, he had a fairly significant debuff in liberty desire. Because it decays, I think, at 1% a year, I think. I might be wrong about that though. can make you the video if you're interested.
Who are the players in this game? Hang on.
Can you vote for me, Sid?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Bodhi.
Can I? I don't think I can.
Oh, that's because I don't have an area.
Oops.
Alright.
God, there's so many map modes. It's really, really hard to find, like, the one you're looking for. They break it up into like 4 categories, which is supposed to make it more comprehensible, but you just end up
Which one are you looking
searching
for?
states map mode.
That one is in geographical. It's the 5th one down, states and territories.
Ready when you guys are.
Yeah, we can go.
Sure, alright. I'll start it.
Has anyone ever done a Trade Republic Portugal? Because that seems like a natural choice for them. Might try that this game.
Oh. There goes Italy.
What do you mean?
Oh yes, Manchester. I'm going to try and conquer as few provinces in the HRE as possible. I'm going to take Stettin and Magdeburg. Maybe like Hamburg and Lübeck, like in the far future, like in 150 years' time or something. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Just the trade node points.
Trying to work out what he's plotting.
Well, it's Sid. He's gonna try to
What is he up to?
levy that combat bonus against me. If we get to that point.
What? For what purpose?
I mean, I would be
The thing is
disappointed if you did not.
That comes in pretty late into the game, though, I think, in Prussia.
Soon as
Oh,
you
no.
go Prussia, I think.
Oh. Okay. Right, man. Manchester.
I'm gonna want to
GG.
fight Poland a
Good
lot
luck.
though. It's I don't know. I don't know, man. Sometimes they don't get Lithuania, but it's not looking good for them.
Lagging, Chris. Stop lagging.
Weird. Let's see if this helps. Whoa! Athens just declared independence from Byzantium. Wow, I've never seen that before. That's really cool.
Oh, with help from Ottomans. Hmm. Now, it's very difficult to prevent the war of the roses these days.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty much automatic, isn't it?
Yeah, the only way to get out of it is if can release, what is it, 6 dies within 4 years.
If you can what?
If it dies, otherwise you'll get it. I guess if you get an ear, I don't know how that works.
Doesn't the Treaty of Colin fire now that this now? The one giving me Neumark.
Oh, it hasn't been time to fire, but you can be rivals, and the hate the Teutonic Order will still fire.
There are no triggers other than.
It hasn't been time to happen. I don't know. I think it costs like 100 ducats. So have that
Yeah,
already.
I don't care about that. I'm trying to figure out how long it's going to take.
France allied the Ottomans.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
saw that. Pretty
Always
scary.
fucking happens.
You like Manchester.
It's kind of dumb as well. Like I understand it happening later on, but
Yeah.
like right
Makes
now
no
it's
sense,
like
no.
these Turks in Eastern Europe who aren't even like technically a great power. They're just gonna ally with France, who are in the middle of the 100 Years' War. Yeah.
So, what's your guys' plan then for the first 50 years? What's your 50-year plan?
Not get into the war with France and Ottomans.
Mhm.
What is it?
I'm gonna take Stettin from the Pomeranians.
You okay?
What about you, Manchester?
That's my 50-year plan.
You have any stroke?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
It's cute. Very cute.
The Pomer.
Manchester, what's your 50-year plan?
I've never done this thing where you try to keep Italy in the empire. So I'm gonna give that a go.
It's pretty hard. I need to conquer all of Venice, as well as all the papal state provinces up to Rome. You don't have to take Rome, I think. Oh, do you?
I
think
you might have to.
You need to. We need to pass the
Oh,
last
jeez.
one.
Yeah, you have a big blob to the left there, to the west.
Oh, jeez.
blue one.
Louise.
Do you need everything in the Italy region, or
No, just the northern part.
so he basically needs Venice and the Papal State, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sure do love being Catholic. This is the life. This is.
What's wrong?
I mean, it's not that bad. You get the little bonus thingies.
Yeah, no, I'm not being ironic. I mean, I love being Catholic with you guys. This is so great. We're all together being Catholics and everything.
And this was because I was playing the game as like Milan, which turned into a republic, which turned into Italy. And if you're a republic, being Catholic, you can kind of make a case for it because you can get all your stability through the little like bonus stability thing. And if you're a republic, otherwise it would cost like 200-300 admin. So there's a case to be made. I ended up going Protestant anyway because fuck the Catholic Church. But yeah. I'm probably gonna go Protestant this game, even though I'm Austria.
Probably going to go to hell as well.
Listen, calling the Catholic Church evil means you're gonna go to hell. Then you are very silly.
It's like the preface to the Bible, I think.
Like, speaking as a historian.
How did it go with my papal state, which was surrounded by Protestants?
I think you're doing fine. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think you allied Aragon and then no one touched you.
Rip Venice.
Why is that?
Why? Because Manchester's
the evil
going
one
to
with that one.
Oh, right.
eviscerate it.
Oh, rip.
Actually, very clever to leave them with Brescia, seeing you don't need it. The Pope's not going to like you though.
Enough to vassalize the Pope or something.
Yeah.
That won't be enough to get him in the Empire.
It says to either own it or vassalize it.
Oh, really?
So I
Okay,
have to
then,
take,
yeah.
So I have to take mainland Venice stuff and basically the papal stuff.
I think you just need to add them to the Empire, don't you?
So it can conquer or vassalize, and then when I click the event, it says it adds them to the Empire after that.
Well, best of luck. Bless you.
That.
Oh, look at England go. Pip pip, cheerio, kill the Irish.
Ireland is actually pretty good.
It's not bad.
It's got really high development.
Do you want to know an interesting fact about Ireland?
What?
Other interesting facts about Ireland?
Yeah. So if you want to find a Irish like artifact from the Dark Ages, it's better to go and dig in burial mounds in Norway because you're more likely to find one there.
What?
Amen. There's a British cannonball in the church of my city.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Is it a nice cannonball?
I don't know. We got oil now, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, you'll have that oil forever, won't you?
For a very long time. We're opening a new oil field now in 2019. Johan Sverdrup. Giving you $20 a barrel, you can still earn money.
Amazing.
So fucking enormous. It is like 20-minute helicopter ride from Stavanger, where I was raised. Southwest there, they would be called South Norwegian Sea, out there somewhere, out west of Stavanger. I'm actually gonna make Stavanger my capital. Because I can.
Don't do it, it's just a waste of urban. No, it is a nice city, but don't do it.
When I play EU4, I RP Sid.
Uh-oh, there's that word.
How come the AI is a war against Novgorod to take Neva. And it hasn't gone into Neva yet, and Neva is like the neighboring province. They're almost down to Perm. But they haven't taken Neva yet.
How come you're not participating in this war, Paav?
Letting them drain their manpower. I didn't pay attention though, so I didn't see the Novgorod army come and demolish me. Sad. And I'm just gonna let Sweden and everyone else just drain their manpower.
Oh, I've got some trade efficiency now.
Bastard.
It's still...
I'm gonna need you to reach the sea, Sid. So you can help me defeat the Danish with England.
Righto, man. Righto. Don't worry about that. I'll get right on that.
Yeah, you just have to take Pomerania.
So I'm going to take Stettin in a bit. I just want my trust to build up with... Actually, who's even defending Pomerania? So, free one province miners. I could do it with Mecklenburg. What did Mecklenburg want? Give them Stralsund if they would fabricate a claim on it. I'm not giving them Lüneburg. I need them as a punching bag to get prestige.
Makes sense. Oh, France is fighting Burgundy. Maybe that means I should fight them. They have vastly more manpower than I do.
Still don't have an heir. This is slightly concerning. This was Crusader Kings. I would be very worried.
Well, you still have a von Habsburg pop-up, so it's not a problem so far.
So if I don't have one just materializes.
I thought the Austrian traditions actually were an increase in fertility, but I guess not.
It is, but you have to unlock the whole set, I think. Yep.
Yeah, it's not the tradition though. You know, Austria, a lot of people make fun of it, but I think it's good. Not me. I never make fun of Austria, Manchester.
I haven't played it in a while. That's what I wanted to do it this time.
Oh, everyone wants to buy my condottieri. Condottieri? Yeah. Do you know what it means, condottieri?
Mercenary?
I honestly don't know. I was actually genuinely asking.
I imagine it'd be mercenary or something.
I don't know.
It means a leader or member of a troop of mercenaries.
Oh, there you go.
Good to know. Thank you, Shoggy.
Professor Google. Professor Wikipedia. Just as well, really.
Yeah, when Wikipedia goes down, my intelligence drops.
Venetians are convinced that it's constantly loading and unloading their units off their boats will win them the war. I don't know why they think this, but who am I to argue?
Oh, I was playing a single-player game the other day, and I saw Austria sell gauze to Venice when both were AI'd. And basically, it turns out the Austrian monarch had some trait that made him want to sell provinces to pay off his debts.
Amazing.
I was like, oh, okay. Well, why doesn't the AI sell me provinces, huh?
Yeah, they really matter a lot, the traits.
Have you ever heard of a Kasaba howitzer?
No.
It's basically a shaped charge, but with a fission bomb as the explosive. It's pretty cool. If you like, blowing holes in like a mile of concrete.
Cool. I'm gonna try that on my anus.
Amazing.
France is running out of manpower. Interesting.
Can you tell how much manpower they have?
It's on the ledger.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Everyone has low manpower except for Austria.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh shit. I offered Granada some condottieri as a sort of little joke, but Castile's actually trying to chase him down now. No? Just wanted the money. Just wanted the money.
Are you guys gonna beat up Denmark?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Just wondering.
Righto.
Hmm.
Can someone give me some money?
No.
Already?
Not very rich.
Yeah, same here.
Like 25 would help.
What are you spending money on?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Thanks.
Funding rebels in your country or something.
Nah.
How unpleasant will it be to try to force Hungary into a PU, do you think?
Very.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I think they will. They'll kick. They'll scream. I mean, you know what the Hungarians are like, Manchester.
No.
Oh, for Christ's sake! I was just about to attack France, and then they peace out with Bergen. Super cool.
Oh, you're trying to keep your lands in France? Nice. Oh, by the way, don't call me in. Portuguese pacifist.
England doesn't want to help me versus Denmark?
Why would I help you against Denmark?
Why not? Good friend.
What do I get out of it?
A
War
good
is very
friend.
expensive, you know. Hmm.
I'll help you with the French in North America.
That's the point. You're going to compete with him for colonial space.
No, my army's gonna die. No!
Rip.
Shouldn't have sent condottieri. That was a mistake.
You want to buy some condottieri from me?
You just win that war so you can have coastal area.
Well, do you want to buy my condottieri?
With my 21 ducats and minus 0.08 with army maintenance at 0.
No, I was talking to Kras.
No, I was dicking around by giving Granada condottieri, but Spain took him out. I captured Sevilla and I looted it for like 3 months. It was glorious. It also made me lose the historical friend modifier of Castile.
Woo lad.
Just went for a bit of a ramp. They didn't even pay me that much, so I kind of just hold myself out for that. In hindsight, wasn't really a good idea.
Denmark is allied to Livonian Order, Teutonic Order, and Muscovy. It's kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have Norway, Sweden, Scotland. If you join England, Brandenburg. And Denmark's 16k army is just standing in Scotland.
That's Brandenburg Prussia to you, Sonny.
I'll be right back.
And they don't have any transport ships. They have a 4k stack in Shetland, that's it. Building cogs now though. Has begun moving troops. Good job, Sid. Good job.
Thank you, man.
Alright, fine. But if Sweden conquers you, I won't help you. Okay.
If Sweden does what?
If Sweden attacks you, I will not help you.
I'm allied to Sweden.
For now. The Swedes never trust the Swede.
That's why I have a friendly neighbor in the south called Brandenburg Prussia.
Hey. We
His infantry will beat the Swedish infantry.
we don't do boats though, so you're gonna have to float us across. Thanks.
Yeah. Yep. I'll take them out at sea.
So are you gonna attack them or what?
Then we should do it right now.
Well, I'm kind of above my diplo limit, so.
You want to do it right away?
Mm-hmm.
Sure thing.
No, I'm kind of wondering if I should attack France. They're not doing so hot right now.
It's allied with Turkey, though.
Yeah, but if I attack Scotland, then they'll call them in. I mean, I can break their alliance with Turkey.
Razor. I didn't know I was here.
Oh, it's fine. I just can't.
I'll see you there, Razor. Whoa, what? I thought if I blocked the harbors, the armies couldn't move.
Only if you control both. Well, one shore.
Mhm.
Ah, god damn it.
Yeah, if they own both of them, then it doesn't matter. It's fine though. The Brits are here to help.
French sold their stack to Aragon. That's really not a good thing.
Bad times, bro. Bad times.
So ironic, like Aragon is in this war to valiantly defend Hungary for some reason. And they hire a French stack to fight me is what, like surreal. This game, man.
Game over, man. Game over. Just open the hatch. Oh. Bad Poland. Bad.
What's he done?
He's Oh, actually, no. I think Poland shot themselves, and they've just declared war on the Teutonic Order. But they're fighting. Oh wait, no. Denmark's getting creamed, isn't it?
Teutonic Order just got stag wiped in Sweden.
God fucking damn it! God damn it, you guys!
Yeah, you're too slow.
Why have you got to mess with the Teutonic Order, guys? Come on.
Get Austria to help you.
Can you help me, Manchester?
If I finish this war, I can.
Yeah, there's my guy. There's my guy.
You see?
You
I'm
wanna
fighting
Cooperation,
Hungary,
England.
Naples, Aragon, and a French condottieri stack right now. Like,
Look, that's no.
if I was at
Come on.
peace, then yes, the answer would be.
Listen,
but no.
do you want to buy my
no.
condottieri? Do you want to buy my condottieri?
I don't really want to buy them, especially.
Good, good, because Prussians are not for sale.
Are you planning on taking any of this land? No.
Yeah. I'm gonna drain them for money, that's for sure.
Really like the looting mechanic. It's quite fun.
Yeah, you were always big on looting in EU3.
Yeah.
You were a
Was the
looter.
looting in EU3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was.
You were a looter,
Check
weren't
out
you?
the looting map mode. It's quite
I know. I've seen it. It's great.
I hope that a lot of that money goes to me. This is a very expensive war for the richest nation in Europe.
For the rich, who's the richest?
I am.
Oh.
Is there any way to integrate Scotland like peacefully? If I
Yeah.
ally them.
You get a mission to make them a vassal, and then when you obviously you can then vassalize them from full, and then when you
Right.
form Britain diplomatically, you immediately inherit them.
Right, but there's nothing like if I ally them, there's no way to like make them friendly.
No, you can't do it without attacking them.
Alright.
I actually did it. PU'd Hungary. I don't think I would have been able to do that without the Czech alliance helping me. Although Hungary, it only had, what's it called? Aragon as an ally. Can you vote for me, Sid?
Yep.
Thanks, pal. Alright, now I only have 30 years to annex all of the Papal State. This will be achievable.
AI is so freaking stupid. Scotland just keeps landing like 5k in
Yeah, I've seen
Jutland, and they just get wiped every single time.
Good for me though.
Would have been far better if we played Sweden though. I really don't want to share my Americas.
Just share your.
Canada is just so good.
Canada, eh?
I mean, Paav could go into Russia, I suppose.
Do they got abandoning North America for Siberia?
I was just throwing it out there. Just proposing it.
Yeah.
Just sowing
Would you
seeds.
like a nice house and everything, or would you like live like they did 10,000 BC?
I don't know.
Would you like a farm
How
on the
did they live
prairie?
in 10,000 BC?
Go to Siberia and find out.
It's fine. That's why there's a development system in this game. Yeah, how have you avoided getting attacked by the French, Shoggy? It's pretty good.
I don't know.
He's got a
It's because of
Turkish
the
ally
Portuguese
too,
alliance.
and an Aragonese ally.
The French are afraid of Portugal.
I'm allied to Castile though.
And Portugal.
And Portugal, yeah.
The greatest power.
And so on. And I've tried
that's-
to keep my force limit of troops.
It's a black day for the church, guys.
Why is that?
Oh, France.
French,
It's cute. I like when you say that.